Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Christy Lee.
And I'm Mike Nikitas. A much calmer scene on the ground tonight in Baltimore after the chaos of last night.
Our Justin Michaels has been following some of the peaceful protests and is live now with more from Baltimore. Justin?
Well, Christy and Mike, I can tell you that protest came right here to the front steps, the front door even, of the City Hall here in Baltimore, Maryland. Several hundred people showed up here peacefully protesting, and this was all inclusive when they showed up here. They weren't just saying Black Lives Matter, they were saying all lives matter. Protests around Baltimore City Hall started with a long line of cars, people hanging out of them, chanting.
Stop hurting each other. Let's keep the peace.
We caught up with one protester before the light turned green.
We're trying to stop the violence. Just keep the peace. We want our people to stop hurting the city, stop hurting each other. That's all we have.
And no sooner did this long line of cars pull away, did a longer line of people show up at the flagpole out front of Baltimore City Hall.
All lives matter. All lives matter.
The organizer of this protest isn't from Baltimore. He's actually from New Jersey.
I'm here just to be a leader of the new generation, right? Like our older leaders, they done did what they did. Civil rights is over. I'm not fighting for civil rights. I'm fighting for human rights and freedom for an oppressed people. All
races filled the crowd at City Hall, and most ages too. This man brought his young son.
It's important for me to bring him out here to understand, it's not anything that he did. There's nothing wrong with him. You know what I mean? You still can be proud to be an African-American boy, African-American man. Black lives do matter. It's just helping them understand what's really going on.
As the unrest in Baltimore continues now for a second day and night, a peaceful protest tonight and a drastically increased Baltimore police presence and extra security from the Maryland National Guard. And you can see here at Baltimore City Hall the Maryland National Guard over my shoulder. You can hear over the city right now sirens. You can hear some protests. A few protesters are here right now behind a few of the live shots, about 100 feet from where I am right now. So there certainly is still a presence of protesters out on the streets of Baltimore tonight, but they do have a curfew starting at 10, going until 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. So undoubtedly, police will make sure all these people are home, or at least somewhere, within the next hour. Live in Baltimore, Maryland tonight, I'm Justin Michaels, NECN.
All right, Justin, and from where Justin is, a short distance away, there is some protest.